In this video, I will show you how to take two unlikely items, a stapler and a pair of baby shoes, and turn them into one-of-a-kind creations using a paper napkin. You are going to love this one. First, we're going to paint this. I'm going to use Fusion. This is in the color Peony, and it's very pretty baby pink. And this does not need a sealer. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and paint this. This is plastic. And this is going to go on here without any trouble at all. All painted up, and now it is ready to apply some napkins. We're going to get our napkin and our brush. So I'm going to show you how you can cut this out and get an organic look, and then I'm going to show you how to do scissors to get more of a precise look. Say if I want this flower here, dip my brush in the water, and I'm just going to go around the outside of whatever object it is that I want to cut out. Now at this point we have not removed the backing, so that's fine. And now when I pull this, it's going to rip. What I mean by an organic tear is it's just ragged. I call it organic. Okay, so you can do that, or you take your scissors, and what I like to do is I'll just cut out a piece just to make it smaller and more manageable. This is what we call fussy cutting. So I'm just going to put my scissors in, and then if you notice, I'm moving the napkin, not my scissors. Okay. My scissors are literally just moving just a little bit. Seriously, just that much. I am cutting with the backing on. It's much easier when you have all your plies on, less chances of it ripping. And there we go. Now that is called fussy cutting. But see, that is a nice clean cut, and then that is an organic tear. So depending on what you're doing, this would be really nice in a mixed media. We're gonna use this one for this project today. So we're gonna cut out a couple more, and then we're gonna apply these to the stapler. I like to use liquid patina. Then just go ahead and decoupage your flower on. Okay, so there's one piece. And let's add this one right here. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I did want to sand this a bit. Let's stop right here for a second. I've got some sandpaper and just lightly going to sand the edges. Okay, so I've sanded this down, and let's add some more of the flowers. Napkins these days are so beautiful. I even decoupaged the risers of my stairs. Okay, look at that so far. Isn't that gorgeous? You don't need to seal it because of the paint, but because we did add this paper, we are going to seal it. And all I'm using is the liquid patina that we used. Fusion has a line of sealer, which is called Tough Coat. It is fantastic. Now we have this most beautiful stapler, right? I love it. We're gonna decoupage some baby shoes. Let's get these painted. And I'm using rose water. This is a nice medium pink. Because you all know how to paint, I'm just gonna go ahead and speed this up, and I'll be right back. We are going to really pretty these up with some napkins here, and these are all pieces from this napkin. Now all the napkins that I'm using here today are in the Decoupage Club. If you want to know more information about the Decoupage Club, there'll be a link below. But because I love decoupage so much, I actually created a group, and it's a really fun and creative group. But this is what I'm using, so I've cut out all of these pieces, and we're going to decoupage these onto the shoes. I am just going to go ahead, let's see here. Let's do that one. We're going to put some liquid patina on. I'm just gonna go ahead and put on some music while we fancy these up. Okay, so there we go. We've got some butterflies on there. Like, isn't that adorable? So I actually decided to put the original shoelaces back in. Even though we painted this pink and it looks sort of newish, I still did want to keep that look of vintage. That's why I did not paint this as well. I left this as is. You gotta let me know what you think. Am I crazy? I'm crazy for decoupage. I do have to say that. That is for sure. I really, really like the way these turned out. So adorable, don't you think? To know more about the Decoupage Club, you can go to decoupageclub.com. All the links will be below. These will be available for sale on my website as well. Are you going to decoupage a stapler, some shoes, or tell me below, what is the oddest thing that you've ever decoupaged?